Hello everyone, welcome to Buyout SFS tutorial. So this is how to create a hand wound. So the first thing you need is your spirit gum. You are going to need an adhesive. So we have spirit gum. In my last video I mentioned some of the adhesive, and this is spirit gum. So this spirit gum, you place it on your hand. This will hold down the scar wax that you want to work with. So you allow it to dry a little before applying your scar wax. So you take a bit of your scar wax and you are going to make sure of Vaseline to smoothen it out. Then you place it on the hand. The mistake I made here was that I did not allow the spirit gum to dry up more than this. I didn't mean I allowed the spirit gum to still dry up a bit. It's not going to be like this. So you make sure that you allow the spirit gum to dry a bit, not completely dry, but at least to dry a bit. Give it some time, let it dry a bit, then you apply your scar wax. Then you are going to make use of your spatula. You use it to smoothen the edges out, because we are working on the middle of the scar wax, so we are smoothing the edges out. So is either you make use of this spatula, and after making use of this spatula you can make use of baby oil or Vaseline to smoothen it out. You can make use of, depending on the type of wound and how gory you want it to look like. So I'm making use of spatula to smoothen it out. Now I lost a bit of the media and I made a substitute video which will play after this. The substitute video will play after this. So you smoothen this out till you get what you want. Now this is the substitute video that I made out. I want to show us what will be shown in the next clip. What will be shown in the next clip. I lost this part, so I had to just make this bit. So we first place your black paint in the middle of the hand. Now this black paint will give you how deep the cut is, how deep the wound is. Then you make use of red face paint or red lipstick palette or red lipstick to create that bloody effect. Even before you use your fake blood, use it to create bloody effect around the black part, which is where your cut is. So you are going to make it surround the black part where your cut is. So the next clip will now show you the continuation of what was shown earlier. So you now make use of your blood, your fake blood, after you have done what was in the last clip. Can you now see? So you make use of your fake blood. You put as much as you want to put there. Maybe you want to show that, oh, this wound is a kind of wound that is so much or is not that much. It depends on how you want to do it. So you make use of your fake blood. So after putting your fake blood, the black material in my hand is called stipple sponge. Stipple sponge is used to create texture. It's going to make it look more real. I've mentioned this in my former video. You can watch it. You can go back and see the type of materials that is being used for SFS. So you use a stipple sponge to create texture, a kind of, those pores that is in our hand. You use it to create a kind of texture. So you use it on the affected part. So I dipped it inside. I poured a bit of liquid blood on it. Then I used the stipple sponge to create texture around the wound. So this is the final look of the hand wound. I hope you understand. If you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section, and you can subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel to see more of this video. Thank you. Bye bye.